How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Rimworld Biotech, and Blood Nation is in a bloody situation. Do you see what I did there? It was quite clever, because we're blood, and it's not a great situation. Basically, there is a cluster on the map that is firing a mortar on us, and I'm not really sure the best way to take out, in all honesty. Yeah. We could do the old smoke launcher and whatnot. They're definitely going to be able to out DPS us. Now, the only thing we do have going for us is there isn't much of our base that actually hovers outside. A lot of what we do is inside. So what we did do is we did uninstall the mortars and stuff like that, because otherwise they're just going to get destroyed just for the hell of it. And that's not really too great for us. What I would like to do here is this out of slate. I would like one more layer, and then that's where we're going to stand behind this bit here. How often is this firing upon us? Just now. Okay, so we're going to have to keep on top of that, which is going to be absolutely hilarious. Research-wise, geothermal power, we're going to start nicking some of the geothermal geysers around the map, because I think we can all agree that that's going to be awesome. Other than that, it's sort of stay alive, in all honesty. I'm hoping we get an option, you know, mechanoids have assembled. Problem is there's just a lot of mechanoids here now, so it sort of is what it is at the moment. We're gonna have to deal with it one way or another. The problem is our method of keep leaving it is hardly very helpful at the moment. So, what are we actually doing inside the colony? Inside the colony, we do need to repair defences. We can see every now and then like a mortar flies across our base. Social fight? You got done? And we have got a hemogen farm getting started here. We have another leg that we do need to cut off. So, left leg, install peg leg. Because then we basically have our hemogen farm. If we can take this leg off, to take legs off you have to... It's just rude. You have to add peg legs, then remove the peg legs. Why has like literally no one got any weapons? We don't really have much to choose from here. So everyone can fight. Just want them on the heavy SMGs. Just because heavy SMGs give us the best range. You have got melee. I mean, yeah, equipped the... Yeah, we oh, that was... There was like... I don't know if you heard it, but there was a slight, like, bong. Oh, imagine if there was, like, what's it? Landslides and stuff like that if they mortared into the mountain enough. I mean, it's going to be a case of how much of this we can tank. Problem is, with us outside, the mortar will start to aim for us. We're relatively safe at the moment. Like, I have no... Problem is, I don't feel like we have enough firepower to even take out a little bit of this. Which then concludes, how do we get more firepower? I feel like if we brought them round our kill box, we'd be okay. Because I did think about putting turrets in here. The problem is, if you start putting turrets in here... don't know. Notes on a postcard. Right, research is getting done, so that's fine. Okay, peg leg. So now I want to go... remove your peg leg. So then you have no legs, so you're unable to get out of bed. Some of our colonists are getting really good medicine, and I don't know why. I know we've got a bit, but I don't really want to just be wasting it for the sake of it. Other than that, I don't feel like there's too much else we can be doing at the moment. Which is always a scary process. So remove this leg. And then we're looking pretty good. Have we got blocks? We haven't even got blocks at the moment. Okay. Well, we can fix that by digging into the mountain, in all honesty. So let's get these beds sorted. Who's an Earth list? Must be you, mustn't it? I wish it would tell me. Well, there's all of you. Okay, I've got to remember to be passively recruiting you. Oops. No, get out. You're asleep at the minute. Okay, got to remember to do that. But yeah, we are going to be digging in. I don't really care if you want to be upset, that's fine. Quite sure what we're going to do here with the hemogem. Comes a mortar. Okay. I'm okay with making this a little bit bigger. Plays the flow. Just to make sure bugs are actually going to spawn in here, it would actually be very good. I'm not going to mine too close that way. And this gets us lots of blocks as well, so it's sort of quite handy doing it like this, in all honesty. Right, there we go. Go, go, go. Let's make sure all that's... No, some of it's not in the zone. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with this. I think, to be fair, the safest thing we can probably do... Is that not even? Yes. It's probably double this, so 11 by 5. Cancel this path thing. We need to get another one of these up. So 11 by 5. 11 by 5. God. 5. 5, then 2. And 1. 5. 5 comes down to 11. Look at us. Yep. I think that's right. Then we're going to mine another section of this out, and then we're going to use that to be able to perhaps, like this can't happen. Problem is we ain't got the blocks to even repair it, even if we wanted to. Okay, more slate is coming into the colony. Sort of is something. No, not hunt. Slaughter you. Yep, yep, yep. Kirby maxing chilling outside like a boss. Flu. You getting treated okay? Yep. And who was the other one that's got the flu? Tantrum. Going to destroy excellent plate armor. I just bunk out. Right, Wooly. You're going to be okay as well. Right, we need more blocks to get in the colony so we can start repairing stuff. So who's our crafters? Lek. Kirby sort of is. I mean, tailoring needs to take a back bench for the time being anyway, so I'll do that. So at least you're crafting number 1. Because at the moment we really do need to prioritise it, especially with half our base down. If a Manhunter pack came, we could still shut down our base, but obviously it's not ideal. Yeah, awkward start to the episode. No doubt, no doubt. I feel like getting another one of these up so then we can at least get cloth coming into the colony, or better yet, devil strand. Not going to be brilliant, but might be our only way to actually get it in, because then we can have, you know, the best armor set up possible. That's sort of what I'm thinking. At the moment we're doing all cloth, which is working. And it's just a case of, or do we want to do drugs? I think we do need to do devil strand. Like, food-wise, I feel like we're sorted. So, let's start mining this. Because it's something that just needs to happen. Right, that's all mined out, which gives us some resources. Because nothing else we're really, like, worrying about. Saying that components, we don't have a lot. We haven't got a fabrication bench or anything like that up yet. Very interesting. I think I'd prefer the traps to go up, so I'm not going to make... I know a lot of people are going to shout to get this defensive wall outside, but we can still shut doors and make it awkward for the AI if we need to. Or at least with the traps, they help us if anyone comes. We're sort of in a bad situation, but it's not good.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
At least food is sorted. That's one thing we can say we've got that under wraps. If food was down, we'd sort of be a bit more disheartened about stuff. Folks could trade that. Okay, this could change something. This could change something, because actually we have got a lot to sell. Kirby with your 20 social, you dirty dog. Wait, come in here. Okay, this could change the game for us. At least how it's going. Okay, so we do have a lot to sell. Alright, so none of the beds. I might sell just the normal beds to get rid of them, because otherwise I'll forget, and it's just good to have the better stuff. Right, let's sell everything that we want to sell first. So it's all the jackets that we done for selling. But any... I'm selling a few other things. We're making actually quite a bit of money. Already at like 6,000. These are just like random clothes that for whatever reason haven't got rid of. The flak stuff we keep. Okay, we're actually making good money. Okay. So that gives us a lot to play with. Nearly 8,000. So all your steel, yes please, get in the van. Go juices. Let's take like 6 go juice, just so we have it. Let's take all your components, all your advanced components. It's not a lot, but at least it's something. 4,000 to spend though. The animals, would like to, but perhaps not now. We'll get that for when we're ready to start making medicine. Get loads of cloth in, because then we can keep making all the flak armor and stuff like that. Don't want to pocket too much of this cash, but we might have to. Can't see any other options for us to really get stuff in. We might have to pocket a bit of cash. We'll take all their gold. Yeah, and then we'll pocket a bit of cash. That's as good as it can be for us at the moment. Sold quite a lot there. I make it sound more doom and gloom than it really needs to be. Right arm cut off. Oh, please don't say I've cut someone else's leg off by mistake. I feel like that's something I've done. I'm sure you had a peg leg, unless we've only just done it then. Install peg leg, right leg. Oh, probably I installed the peg leg on the left leg. Imagine what's happened. Right, let's cut the other leg off. Every time it goes to speed 1, we know the mortar's coming in. Right, let's haul a load of this in. What we don't want, don't know how, if it can just get blown to pieces, but I don't really want to test it in all honesty. A combat supplier, oh that's interesting considering we just pocketed a load of cash. Kirby, come and chat. So, oh no components, I thought we were going to get really lucky then. Oh, it's saying that the silver still needs to be hauled inside. So let's get that hauled inside, and then we can do a bit of business. Game pods and insects. Not tempting enough, I'm afraid. Sorry, but everyone needs to come up and just haul this silver in, just so we can see what I should. To be fair, I should have checked what the combat supplier's got first before I start waking up everyone to haul stuff in, but when have I ever been totally optimal when I've played this game? Hang. Always good when I'm heckling myself. Okay, there we go. Kirby, come chat. Let's have a looky. There we go. So 2,000. Right, what have we... Oh no, this is the box good trader. My bad. I want to go to the combat supplier just under. Okay, so they do have components. So we'll take your 7 components no matter what. Unless you've got something like really tasty. Compact weaponry. We've got some rubbish stuff to just sell. The bolt action rifles we'll get rid of. Just because we have a sniper. LMGs, because we're not using them. Sniper, keep that. Okay. Right, what have you got for me, game? What have you got for me? I didn't say rocket launcher. Not really going to help us too much. Shield belt. I mean, are we just pocketing more cash? Like marine armor, but I don't see the point if it's just going to go down after a time. Like another Zeus hammer. Could be handy. Yeah, we're going to get a Zeus hammer. Then Lek. Have we already got one? I'm going to have to remind me. Maybe we don't. It's our first one. So Lek. It's between Peterson and Lek. I'm going to give it to Lek. So Lek, equipped that. Peterson. Where's your... There we go. Equipped that. Right, can we haul some of this inside now, please? Q. Okay, so some of that is coming inside, so that's all good. If we can get some research done as well for their important trades, we've upgraded weapons. Lek, we're probably going to have to get better armor and stuff. At the moment, this is probably all we've got. Sadly. We have queued up to do this. I need to make sure it's actually, yeah, it is in the zone. We just need to get it going, get it crack-a-lacking. And then if we can have Devil Strands, then do Devil Strand dusters, Devil Strand clothing, all that sort of stuff, which means any human leather we get in, we can just put the human leather straight into Parker's and make money that way, which I think we're all agree is going to be absolutely awesome. Make sure these doors aren't being held open anymore. Did you get your... Yeah, right peg legs. Now I go add, remove right legs. So now you have no legs, which is perfect, because then we go prisoner and we just go hemogen farm. There we go. And then hopefully we start actually stockpiling some blood. What went down? Oh no, just as this... I didn't know if it was the actual mortar, but... Oh, don't panic, don't panic. Not great, but... Right, we are moving very slowly, but we are actually got some progress, so it's not all doom and gloom. It's going to be a good episode. I promise. 2 turrets got destroyed. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. It's fine. Absolutely fine. I mean, what can we do here? We're sort of holding out for a big attack to come up this way. It's just whether that's going to happen or not. Are we putting all our eggs in a basket that's going to be not necessarily what we need? I don't know. I mean, it could be worse. We're still alive. And defences are going back up. So, in that respect, things are going alright. Our power conduit needs to come way down here to connect that lamp. We'll be able to connect somewhere like that, hopefully. Okay. Low medicine? No, we've got enough medicine. We're just not making much actually looking at that. Gone down quite a bit. So you have no legs now. Perfect. Prisoner, Hemogen Farm. I love that for us. So we've just got constant blood coming into the colony now. Because it's just, I can't be bothered to keep micromanaging Holder and Owlbow to keep sucking everyone's blood. I mean, if anything, it's just a bit negative. What's your shooting? 5. Hold left shift. Who is our best shooter? So best shooters need to be on assault rifles. Worst shooters on heavy SMGs. My logic is heavy SMGs have very, very, very high accuracy. So the low shooters should go on that because they're less likely to miss. And the best shooters go on the assault rifles. Observed by, so I go hold shift because you can do it after you're finished doing whatever you're doing. Equipped assault rifle. So that's the logic. Obviously, let me know what you do. Let me know how wrong I am. Because we all know. We all know. We have struck components wherever we hit components. Because that is very good for us. That is very good.
Hot damn!
Right, once the traps are inside, we're going to be going at a faster rate. Our main concern is we're not keeping up making the amount of chunks or blocks that we need. We do need to make sure this infestation kill boxes keeps growing. So as our base grows, this needs to be even bigger, so then the bugs are always going to spawn in here, like mathematically. Because this is a bigger space, they're more likely to come in here. And then we've just got the close, then we can just burn them. Like, I always feel like it's something that you have to do. Got to remember Leo needs converting. We could just do this. Leo, yep. Let's do this. Let's have a good time. Let's live the dream. Be converted, please. I know. Voice of an angel. You don't have to tell me. I live with this angelly voice. Masterful. So everyone gets a +6 mood for that as well, which is actually quite cool. Did I just convert you? Did I just convert you? Masterful. The ritual conversion was masterful. Oh wow, like that is...
Tell me it was good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me that was good. Tell me I'm good.
Very, very nice, party people. Very nice. We like when it's done with ease. We've got lots of mechs to shred. What I am going to do, shred mechs, just make sure we've got the radius. This just basically sets it so it's hard to always see, but if I hover over this, you can see, I'm pointing at the computer screen, but you can see the border, so they'll only shred mechanoids within this, and then that stops them running across the map from doing it. So unless someone hauls them back. Okay. Right, Hemogen farm should just keep producing, which is nice. Vampires are still going to need a little bit of help, but shouldn't be too bad. Do need to make sure we get this kill box up. My main concern is our melee people don't exactly have the best armor known to man. And obviously we're requiring them to lock doors and whatnot. Not exactly great, is it? Research-wise, it's just slow at the minute. It's just a slow burner. Problem is we need to get all the way over to recon armor. More colonists would be helpful. I think we do need just raw DPS at the moment. Even the ability to start making genes and whatnot. I mean, it's not the worst problem we've ever had in the world, let's be honest. Extreme flu, you're going to be fine, don't worry. Gould, what can I do? It's just your withdrawing. It's fine. Did I not queue this up to be mined? Mind you, that would be good. No path. I mean, no path. So... is it because them buildings are there, which is a bit silly considering I can do everything else in here. Remove plans just so I can actually see. Suppose I could put a path up beside them both. I don't really know how that benefits us though. Right, let's mine up here and we can fill it up later, I guess. Let's cancel here. Let's worry about getting armor and stuff like that, and how we get armor up is let's get some Devil Strand. That's also going to double up, helping us make more money, because then all the human level we do get, we can just purely sell, so... I think this is a good option, all in all. Not making much blocks whatsoever though, which is really disappointing. No, just stop this for the moment. What's happening outside? Game keeps obviously forcing me on speedrun as the mortars are coming in to just take over. Lek, what are you going to grab? Don't really want you to be going that far with, so let's go smelt slag. Let's put that to 50, but I will put that up to the top. That's just a radius, so he's not doing what they're doing there. Same here, Shreg Mechanoids at the top. Right, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, let's keep going, party people. Have we got wood? We have got a bit of wood, so I think what we're going to do is... I'm going to put some wood flooring here for like melee attacks that overwhelm us a little bit. Now, this could backfire at least when... as we get raid now. We will breach. 18 humans, is that it? Okay. Yes, we'll take that. Is it probably going to come through this bit because it's open anyway. Bulk's good trader, literally as a solar flare hits us, that's a bit unlucky. I'm not really sure what they're doing at the moment. Like, you teach that wall. Right, so let's grab all our warriors. I assume they'll still come this way. No. Well, that just seems a bit unnecessary. Peterson, come round here. Lek, come round here. Shooters can stay up there. Older, have we got combat command? No, not yet. go. Remember, we're in dark here, so we get all our accuracies. You two. Hold that just in case that door gets opened. Okay, we've got no reason to risk this any more than what we have. What, imp. Weak melee damage, they're fire resistant, fire spew. Fire spew would be really handy. They're unhappy. Because if we put wooden floor in here, we could like burn it very, very easily. Peterson, move up there. Move there. Determined to like just break my walls. At some point it's just like negative, do you know what I mean? I think we were a bit too deadly for them. Let's come outside to do some war crimes, although I think most of our shots are going to miss in the day anyway. But more human level, which I think's pretty nice. What I am going to do is at the tailor bench, stop everything at the moment. Okay, I don't want you making any human level because what I want to see how quickly we. As the problem is Devil Strand does take a long time to grow anyway, but it's all we've got at the moment. So let's roll with one plan at a time. Medical treatment. How bad did you get hit? So the flare is ending. Cool. Let's make sure we do the bulk's good trade up. Don't know how much we actually have to sell, but if there's any way we can make a little bit of money to make something happen here, that would be great. Tempted to sell the flak armor in all honesty, but let's sell the human leather stuff just because it's just sitting there, and I think I'd prefer the cash at the moment. Spike. Oh, I thought that was like a big like solar blast attack or something. No, not quite Tazastical, not quite. Could buy granite blocks, but I don't think that's the move. How many would I be able to buy? Quite a lot, but I think that's probably a waste. Let's get the steel in. To be fair, let's get the components in first because that's what we're really struggling for. Then the rest of it on steel. Not going to be able to get that much of it in. 240 and 20 components. That's probably the safer, more miserable way to play this. I'm really selling my decision-making abilities to you all. Luckily, the solar panels can actually take a punch. Just need research to actually start going. Hold, I'm going to take you off cook now. See, here's the risky bit. Problem is we do have a lot to construct. Okay, power problems are back. Yes, the wooden floor's there so we can burn it if too many humans run at us. That's fine. So then it's going to be really... we could have used one of them people to like stand in there because they're flame resistant so they could stand there with a melee weapon. And that'd be pretty banger. I'm like, okay, basically we've got so many plans and not enough time to do anything. Right, with the kill box, let's make sure we've got this in order because we haven't actually put much thought into it at the moment. Structures. I haven't got any blocks at the moment. Okay, let's mine a little bit more of this out. No, I don't like how close that is to the research room. I'm just trying to do this in such a way that it won't... cave-ins won't be a thing, because we would like to get the resources out where we can. The idea is we burn it just enough. Do you know what? I'm so indecisive at the moment. We need to get hydroponics up. We need to get so much up. Just not really happening, is it? We need to get rid of this mech cluster. We need to build our walls outside. We need to get our melee people in proper gear so they can actually defend. Like, problems continue to, or the questions of how we're actually defending our colony keep being raised, rightly so at this point. Okay, mortars coming in. Right, these need to be repaired straight away. Luckily, these can actually tank a hit. We found steel. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know how good Devil Strand is even going to be growing on hydroponics, but I don't think we've got many other options in all honesty. We'll try and get geothermal power research first, then we'll go back for Devil Strand. Like, I'm sort of happy with today's progress. It hasn't been anything amazing though, that's the problem. And we haven't improved in the slightest. I mean, we've got a different way how we can deal with this. Okay, and we've got a raid not coming in where we want them to. Well, they're dropping in on top of us, are they? Okay, they're dropping here from the sounds of things. Isn't a great idea coming to fight them here. But it is dark outside. And I'm more concerned about our power. Right, grab all our shooters. They're coming in whether we like it or not. Right, get there please. And they're coming in. That dropped there, which is most unfortunate. Peterson, gold. Gold will go down, there's not much I'm going to be able to do about that. Herbie, go away. Oh no, gold's got away. Grab EMP. Come over here. Chuck EMP in there to try and get down this shield. There we go, shield's down, we can actually shoot out of it. Fleeing fire, elbow. Oh, that's nowhere near you. Like, come on.
Bruh.
Okay, well, he's not fleeing the fire anymore. And he just wanted to make me rage. No, now he's look, fleeing fire. It's nowhere near you. Hey, come get heavy SMG. Peterson, come get heavy SMG. Elbow, what are you doing? You two over here. They're fleeing apparently, I don't know why. I don't actually know what we done there, but is that a victory? Is that a victory? Like, I don't know. Like, let me have a look at some of the downed people. Like, how did they die? Heavy SMG. Grenades. Mini turret. Okay. More interestingly, we can take some colonists here, which I think is desperately needed. And they actually did quite a bit. Assault rifle. Who's assault rifle? Willy. Yeah, with the accuracy, I suppose the assault rifle did bits. Yeah. We actually did better than what I thought. Anyway, let's have a look at colonists. Incapable of firefighting. Fast walker, chemical interest. Don't want chemical interest. Nudist. What's chemical interest? You must do drugs. Well, we ain't really got anything apart from go-go juice. And if you're just going to binge go-go juice, then that's really going to, like, mess up what we're doing. Nev is a nudist. But you're not a bad colonist. He can handle clothing, but would be happier without it. I think we take you, Nev. Eden, what gear have you got? Strip, please. And then Albo. Capture Neve. Neve, how's your health? 7 hours, you're fine. Then how long until you die? 3 hours. New capture. I didn't check if Neve was unwavering loyalty. Hopefully not. Eden is unwavering loyalty, but don't worry. We have plans for you. So Nev is a colonist we would like. So we're going to do convert. And Eden is a colonist we would like to cut up. So we need to wait until that blood loss disappears, really. Okay. Should be, yeah, there is already an empty bedroom and whatnot, so that's not too bad. Would like some more doors on this. I would like to push down the wall a little bit more, just to make sure they're not going to mine straight out. This, make this one bit bigger, that's fine. Aura for anyone outside. Low hemogen is hopefully going to be a thing of the past. Days on Gould. Psychic addiction withdrawal, that's fine. Solar panel back up, good job. And we get a little bit more food, which is good. Get a little bit more human meat, which is very good. Human meat, human leather. We're at 500 at the moment. So Eden, prisoner. So let's put you on raw. And Neve will bring you round to our way of thinking. And then you'll be quite good, especially someone on double on construction will be quite helpful. It will mean Holder will be able to be full-time research, which I think we can all agree is quite much needed. And that's perfect grammar, I don't know what you mean. So happy with that. Bobby, you're right. Oh, you're just drafted. Sorry. Just drafted you and just left you there. Well, is what it is. We're just struggling for slate, but Albo needs death rest. We need some hemogen, so grab some blood. And then start your death rest, because it's probably better now. I know Randy's random, but you'd think chances of another attack are a little bit more slimmer now we've just had one. Like, if that's the way it works, do you know what I mean? Yeah, don't mind Neve. Neve's a good colonist. You know, well, an average colonist, but what we need. What we need. I'm looking at the rice isn't really building up much. But, yeah. Neither's the blood, but we can see it coming in. It just gets used so quickly. Saying that. Oh, yeah, see. But I like that then the vampires can just manually take blood and whatnot, and it's not a process I need to keep micromanaging. Much as I don't mind, it's just a bit... I don't mind them dropping in on that, because actually with the assault rifles, we were able to pound them really, really easily. Probably just needed to spread out these turrets a little bit more. I'll have to have a proper look at that in the recording. Eden. Okay, so that's done. So now we're going to come back and get Devil Strand. Eden, how are you doing health-wise? Minor blood loss. Let's wait for that blood loss to go away. It's less than great, I'll be honest. Yeah, will he? He might need a rest after that. Problem is we can get one-shotted for their mortars if we're not careful. I think we've got enough armor to avoid it. We do need to be careful. Eden, how's your health? Minor. Okay, so I'm going to go add Bill. Install peg leg. Problem is, party people, these mortars coming down on us. Like, let's be honest. Like, I don't know why I keep pausing when I go into story time. But it's like, let's be honest. It's just a case of they are going to just one-hit us. Like, we are being incredibly risky. Incredibly risky with what we're doing. I mean, it's sort... I say it's paying off, but our outside... I just don't know how to deal with it. I keep letting Holder go inside purposely, just in case the mortar tries to lock onto her. Although their mortars are just hella accurate, and our mortars are just like... dum-da-dum-da-dum. Which doesn't agitate me whatsoever. Other than that, not a bad episode. I mean, we've got quite a lot of human leather, which is nice. So let's start the business back up. So let's go Parker's, just suspend for the moment. Clear all leather, human leather. And I'm tempted just to put do forever, in all honesty. As long as there's human leather, just keep making Parker's. So at least we have the ability to sell stuff when traders come along. I'm happy with that, no worries whatsoever. Power wise, we're fine. A little bit injured, but Eden. Okay, you're still waiting for that. Did we up your medicine? Nope. So let's up that so you get peg legs. Herbie, come haul that body. No human meat must be wasted. Alec, you're resting, hold shift. Come get that shield belt, please. Okay, Eden. Perfect first peg leg on. So at least then we're going to have 2 corpses that we can just drain blood from constantly.
Are we the baddies?
I thought that mortar was going to just be like shoe into like headshot. So I'm going to need to come up with a plan. I just don't know what the plan is going to be, and I'm even concerned next episode I'm not going to have a plan for this. I was hoping we'd be able to make more... Right. I was a bit worried for you then. The only good thing is obviously we're in the mountain. Keep saying that like it's a good thing, but...
Bruh.
I mean, we're surviving, we're not dead. And at some point you have to call that a win. I feel better when neither's a colonist. Just because then we'll have 2 people on research pretty much constantly. Which will allow us to progress, obviously, a lot more than what we're doing. No, I wouldn't say we're stalled. I would say it's very much like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Never's going to be converted incredibly soon. And Eden, we've just got to cut your other leg off. Install peg leg, right leg. Then that's corpse number 2, hopefully. And then I love how Neve, this is on Neve's postcard to join us. Like, just ignore the 2 people that are corpses beside you, that we're cutting their limbs off. Just ignore it. Join our colony, we're lovely. Every now and then someone sucks your blood. Hey, what? Yeah, we're going to have to put that a lot better on the postcard. And then let's remove that one. Cool. And then we got 2 people that were just literally blood farming. Lovely. So, in that aspect, we did improve a little bit. And I'm going to take that to the bank. Oh, mine is not really getting done because elbow's down. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to focus on blocks getting made. It's not really... I don't know. Holder, what are you doing? Because you're on construct. Okay, you're actually mining, which is good for us. Gotta get them chunks. Gotta catch them all. We'll just be careful. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this episode, party people. I don't know how I feel. Notes on a postcard, like... We're in a tricky situation, to say the least. Trying to make the most of it. Keyword trying. But we are nevertheless. Yeah, okay. Hunter... Oh yeah, shouldn't be on hunting, my bad. Yeah, I'm not really sure, party people. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I don't even think I like this kill box, in all honesty. Don't really know what I'm doing. Always good. I mean, we've got so many problems, and then we've got a tantrum. You're gonna... I ain't got a prison, just beat Gould up. That isn't the most efficient way I could have done that, but please don't break something like that. It's like it's smooth for the mouse, so at least that's something, at least it is what it is, but we're getting pounded. It's bad, party people, it's bad, but we'll recover. We'll come back stronger, you know us. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.